feel like Batman. Batman. Yeah, it's still crooked. Oh well. Crooked and moving around, I swear. Here we go. Sunday reflections. Yeah, I'm back. I'm crooked. Nothing. Nah. Oh, we do that. Yeah, that's good. So here's my simple preparedness. What is up? Welcome to Sunday Reflections. What is up? What is up, brother? Let's go. Apple cinnamon moonshine. Apple cinnamon shine. Yeah. Well, once again here at the Hacienda, Cleveland, Ohio. Monty, what's up? Sunday reflections. And what I've been thinking about, what I've been reflecting on, and something I touched on yesterday was nothing. Nothing. It's an interesting word. Nothing. Zero. Nil. And then you could have, in mathematics, you can have less than nothing. You can have -1, -100. How does that work? It's the absence of something. It's the times absence of something. Now, Kevin, Joe, Monty. Whoa. So, touched on it yesterday with a little bit of nothing. And yes, I went back through chat. And you guys were just having a great time. Steve Wolf, hello. I mean, I literally walked away from the screen and was gone for like 2 hours. And nothing happened. It was something beautiful, actually. I mean, you guys were talking amongst yourselves and hanging out with each other and passing on information and getting connected, That's a beautiful thing. I like this whole let's do nothing. That seems to be the answer for a lot of what's going on. Right. If and maybes. That's my point, Joe. You got it, man. And in Buddhism, we have that the whole must achieve nirvana. And what is nirvana? Is a state of nothingness. That beautiful state of nothingness. Nothing has a really big use in world. I faced it when I was in the Marine Corps. Hurry up to stand by, to do nothing and stand by. Stand there, stand guard and do nothing. In the fundamentals of shooting, there's the natural pause. That when you're taking a breath and you breathe out, Klingon princess. When you're taking a breath and you breathe out, you time it so that your heartbeat goes boop, boop. And when it goes boop, boop, that's when you take your shot. and all your air is gone, and you're at a complete, total stillness. When it goes boop, boop, and you can squeeze the trigger. Nothing. One of the creepiest protests I ever seen was Metal for Breakfast. Right on, Metal. Yeah. I seen that yesterday. Checking the chat. You guys were just having a grand old time. You know? I had to go see a friend, and he's out there. He's far out there. Good old vet friend of mine. I get him beer and cigarettes. He doesn't leave the house. But what he does have is he has a C Crane radio, and he listens to what's that guy, Hal Turner and Guardsman. Yeah, Hurry Up and Wait. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, old Hurry Up and Wait. But and he agrees that Hal Turner is crazy. True American Loretta Scholar. So but he's very, very religious. He knows the Bible, and he quotes the Bible, and he is swearing up and down that we are in the trials and tribulations. The horns have sounded, and the locusts are coming, and the four horsemen are walking the earth. I mean, that's what he believes, and so we have some very heated kind of conversations, because I'm not Christian, but and we enjoy having that kind of discussion, and it was an interesting one too, because I was all fucked up yesterday. It was just my head. I mean, it was just like, hey, you want to jump up a roof? Okay. That's a great idea. I kind of feel like that guy that's eating his own brains in Hannibal. Oh, that smells great. That's kind of where I'm at sometimes in that head of mine. But I also said that, why so serious? Why be so serious? Why worry? Why work? Why allow yourself to get whipped up in such a frenzy when the correct course of action is nothing? Absolutely nothing. And I guess I kind of, realized that yesterday. Right on, Metal. Yeah. Everybody wants to rabble, take to the streets. And yeah, I mean, part of me wants to do that as well. Obviously. And we all do. But sometimes nothing is better. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Man, good to see you. I hope everything is all right, man. Hope you're doing well. Skull to you. Yeah, man. Dan and Melissa, right? I don't remember. I think that's right. Yeah. But yeah. Don't worry there. Dan, you'll be blue one day. We have a what's up, F-Home 2C? How you doing? Yeah. I know I'm a meme, right? Yeah. But nothing. One of the most creepiest protests I ever seen was it was, I don't forget what it was, during the Summer of Love, and it was a counter protest. They were kind of conservative people. They're going after the mandates and stuff. And really, Dan, damn, brother, we need to talk. Oh, damn, I'm drunker than holy living Cooter Brown. I'm starting to think the moonshine still is a bad idea. Skull. But one of the creepiest protests I ever seen is they showed up to the governor's house and they just stood there. Hundreds of people in his yard just standing there. I was just like, wow. And they stood there for like 30 minutes, just standing there. The cops showed up. The cops didn't know what to do. They were just standing there, staring into his home. Nosy. Needless to say, it was very threatening. They called the cops. They started to call the National Guard. Uh, it was they had helicopters all over. People were scared. All he did was just stand there, say nothing, do nothing. And like somebody flipped a switch, man, they all turned around and went home. It's like even the cops were like, that's some creepy shit. What's this? We are the yeah. There you go. There you go. Right on, Joe. Absolutely. Right on. Lurking, not creeping. Jules Goldstein. So doing nothing when everybody else is doing something. Sun Tzu, Art of War, also talks about it. Emptiness and fullness. And one of the great analogies is if I'm standing on top of a hill with my army, right? We're well fed, we got food and water, we're sleeping good. That's really important for an army to do is sleep. Everybody's sleeping, hanging out at the campfire, getting food. They're talking to their family and friends. They're not training. Nobody's getting ready for war or battle. It's already done. You're on the hillside. You've got the high ground. Your guns you're polished and clean. You've got ammo, and you're just standing there and you see, 5 mile, 10 mile, 100 miles away, you see the army coming towards you. And they're running as fast as they can because they want to get to you. And you're just sitting there. Y'all see that? And you know that the army has to run 100 miles, get exhausted. Maybe people fall down and get hurt. And then they got to come up the hill to you. And you're sitting there, you're well rested, you're taking naps, you're eating good, you're drinking water, drinking tea. Hell, there might be even beer night. You never know. And that army has to come up 100 miles and up the hill to get to you. You've already won. and all you had to do was nothing. Just wait. Right on, Joe. Right on, Sheena. Wow. And I seen that Milkmaid had a new addition to the family. She got a new baby calf. But they would want you, the social media, the propaganda machine wants everyone to do something, to have a level of anxiety. You see what Putin did? He just sat there on the border of Ukraine and just sat there for a long time doing nothing. And then, of course, he moved in. But his inaction, yes, apple pie, cinnamon, the last of it. Right. But that's my point, Joe, is we have to. My shirt says the same, do nothing which is of no use. Not really, Dan, not really. There's nothing I can do about it. And there's nothing I can see that they can do about it either. Independent Mini United, welcome. So I really don't. I mean, obviously, I do care about what's going on. I do. I mean, it pains me greatly to see so many people suffering, but it also gladdens my heart to see that, that so many people are stepping up in the Ukraine to fight and to join the cause for their country. Something we should look at. This war is going to be a lot of lessons coming out of this war. Uh, so we should watch that and learn. The lioness, hello. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Joe. Hey, guards, when I seen that welcoming, yeah, 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 yeah. FIFO, right? Fuck around and find Pepper Book Club. What's up? It's doing good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, Guardsman, absolutely. Yeah, sure. But if there's no fight, then why do anything? Uh, yeah, yeah, sure, yeah, sure, Sheena. But even then, um, you should look closer. Yeah, I know, Deathclaw. I mean, there's a lot of things moving around, a lot of things slithering in the darkness in the background. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to get into it, there, Deathclaw Jedi, the Unholy Alliance is actually contemplating the total destruction of northern Israel while all this is going on. That's why you keep hearing little blurps about Syria and Turkey. Yeah. But you don't hear about Iran, and they're the ones actually funding all this. But anyway, that's a rabbit hole. Once again, that's neither here nor there. Um, I can't do anything about you know a Khrushchev falling from the sky and giving me midnight sun. I mean, all I can do is carry on with my life is in prepping and training and having fun, enjoying life, talking to you guys, making friends. It's possible. Dan. Yeah. I don't know. It happens. It happens. Uh, what's up, man? What's up, fat man? Ah. There's nothing we can do about it. Uh, yeah, I seen nothing. Nothing. I've been seeing. We've had that a lot. Last night, Little Coyote was his little thing. His numbers were not going through. Yeah. Yes, fat man. What? He just gave it to me. You know, gotta love friends around here, man. They love sharing. They love sharing around here. Like, hey, yeah, here you go. Weapons freely exchange all over the world every day. Yeah, they do. Absolutely. Yeah, they do. Uh, and there's nothing they can do about it. Be charming. What's up? Mad damn. I read some of your comments yesterday in the nothing chat. They're like, be charming was like, seriously, this is nothing. But that's my point. There's nothing we can do. So why worry about it? Why stress over it? We're not in charge. We can't call our congressman. I don't have a red phone, so I can say, "Hey, Biden, knock this shit off." In Portsmouth, Ohio. All right, Linus. I shared it open water from my if you're nothing but mankind can do, death is only a short reprieve from the stupidity of children with auto bombs. Just reflecting, yeah. My goodwill and it warms bodies to fight in case of trouble. Bakelite mags. Bakelite mags. What's that? What's a Bakelite mag? Uh, too insane to be scared. Right, ban everything. That's being mad has its perks, you know. Uh, when shit goes down in front of me, I'm just like, okay. Uh, I know, Kevin. Yeah, I might have lost it, you know, but I don't have that. What can I do? It's the orange-looking AK mag. Oh yes, yes. Okay, Purple Book Club. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, cool. Mm. I have seen those. Right. Woo! Oh, that last bit. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Mm. Yeah. All right. That was good. Excuse me. Woo! Anyway, that's my point. I guess it's good to talk about it. It's good to, yeah, cheers. Yeah, good to the last drop. I think I'm going blind over here. You know, it's okay to gather intel and all this, you know, find out what's going on, see, you know, see which way the wind is blowing, get that weather report, right? That intel briefing. But what can we do about it? Nothing. Nothing. So that's how we should feel about all of it is nothing. You know? And I hear it. I hear it at work. Obviously, we all hear it. Yeah, Kevin Grib, you talking about that cocoa bomb shot? Sounds really good. But you know, I hear it at work. We hear it on social media. We hear it on all the big media platforms. You know, of how this is going, and it's all. Most of it could be lies. Most of it, you know. But it's it's nothing. It's a big nothing burger. And what happens when you eat a big nothing burger? You're still hungry. So just, yeah, you know, reflecting on everything that's coming at us. Um, I do enjoy watching the Ukrainian people fight back with zest and honor. You know, I mean, I really like seeing that. You know, and we're talking everybody. You know, fighting age males, now fighting age women. Grandma's got an AK-47, and she's getting after it. They're making thousands of Molotov cocktails. You've got the Ghost of Kiev, Kiev, little guy flying around in a MiG-29 that's kind of outdated for what he's up against, and he's already an ace. Five makes you an ace. He's shut down 6. So he's already there. S. Moore, what's up? And so, and you know, Russia is having a hard time, and so, cat with a hat. Hey, soon they're gonna have to back away. You know, 20 billion volts. Ooh, damn. That'll fry you. But Monanchi, hey, North Shore. But yeah, we like seeing that. You know, we like seeing the underdog beat up the big boy, the big dog, right? You know, the Russian bear. But sunflowers. There's something about the sunflowers. They grow sunflowers. Ukraine is the breadbasket of that area. You know, and I've been there. I've actually been there. I might do that. I might show you pictures of that one day. That's what I'll do. I'll make a whole thing. But there's nothing we can do about it. So why even feel some kind of way about it? It's entertaining. And of course, everybody's going, "Oh, we got nukes." Uh, you know, right. Okay, well, that's always the case, Sheeta. That's the point. You know, the Cold War never ended. I mean, if anything, it expanded. You know. Oh, Prepper Book Club. Yes, the sunflower stories. That's pretty neat. So if you die, at least you'll grow some sunflowers. That's funny. Oh man. For the longest time after Russia, or after the USSR disbanded, uh, everybody had nukes. China had, and they were all pointed at us, not just the USSR. Uh, I was in Odessa too, Def Claw. I went to Odessa and I went to the training place. I don't know the name of it, but I had a great time. Oh man, it was great. We had Libo in Odessa, uh, and but most of our time was spent on a Ukrainian base, cross trading with everybody, firing their weapons, blowing stuff up, eating good. They had set up a banquet hall. We ate breakfast every day. They insisted we all ate together. We trained together. We flew in their helicopters, shot their guns. And same thing with us. Checking all our stuff. And that was back in the '90s. And they really, really they told us that we really want to be part of NATO, and we think we have something to offer. And it was basically a whole bunch of ex-Spetsnaz from Russia that went back to the Ukraine and started their military back up. And they still had all the gear, all the stuff that Russia had. So they trained and they bought stuff and they trained, and well, the rest is all history now. So. Okay, Garthman, I see. Uh, but there has to come a time when especially with this propaganda in the media and our regime trying to garner support, and trying to whip us into a frenzy, or to scare us into submission, that we have to just say no. My course of action is going to be nothing. Nothing can be very powerful sometimes. So that's my reflection on all this. Yeah, we can make plans. We always do that. That's part of prepping, right? Planning. I plan to be of service to my community. That's my plan. Uh, and that's what's up. I know that's going to happen because you cannot exist without community, and it starts in your neighborhood, in your community. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Joe. I mean, even NATO knows what's up. They're doing nothing, and they're thoroughly thrilled with themselves that they set up another meeting to talk about nothing. And all they do is just go around in a circle going, hey, we condemn what the Russians are doing. How say you, India? Yeah, we condemn what the Russians are doing. How say you, UAE? Yeah, we condemn what Russia. Yeah, okay, great. We're all in an unanimous decision. We condemn what Russia's doing. We're going to come back here next week and have another meeting. Okay, great. But even then, I mean, it's just I see the madness that's involved here. It's crazy, man. Uh, oh no, anything but maybe. Yeah, I mean, That's right. That's what it does. It's exactly what it does. It makes you do something. And what happens? I mean, it's like chess. I pull out my queen. That's boom. Just pop her out there, pop her out of her little castle there, and make her sit right there. And everybody's like, "Oh shit! Uh, why don't they scream?" The world is laughing at us. Yeah, but the people of America. I mean, we're just gonna do nothing. Do nothing. Ugh. I like that idea for now. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying do nothing, but I'm not going to kid up and go to war. There's no war. I don't see a war. Yeah, it's Cleveland. So there's always some kind of little war going on somewhere. But we seen that last night, right? Uh, a nothing turd. Yeah. Yeah, right, metal. Uh, you just get hungry for more. More. Yeah. Yeah. So that's our just thinking, Uh X-22 report. I watch it. I watch all this shit. I watch everything. I'm an intel gathering fucking fool. All right? And it all points to one thing I should do. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The fuck am I going to do? I can't do shit. So I just had me some very tasty moonshine. Talking to you fine folks. And I'm going to go to bed right about 9 o'clock. I'm going to sleep really, really good. I'm not going to worry about war, Ukraine, Russia. I'm not going to worry about bombs falling on my head. Yeah, I mean it's there's a lot of you're gonna love this one, Def Claw. See if you can get it. There's a lot of sensationalist hooey going on. A lot of sensationalists out there pushing a lot of their hooey. Uh, yeah, I mean, sure, it's a good idea to. Buddha realized it, right? When he'd seen it. The middle path is the way, right? Don't be too tight wound. Don't be too loose. Middle path is the way. You always have the option to go left or right. If you stay the straight and narrow course, the middle path, you'll be okay. I mean, seriously, you'll be fine. And wow, yeah, Digital Hawk, look out! I know, look out! They're everywhere. Whoa! There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing. I have nothing to offer. I have nothing. I like that idea, Stuart, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's all I can do. Until such time, then I need this. I don't need it. It's okay. I'm good. I'm going to relax, enjoy life. Ooh, really? Fear porn. Yeah, fear porn. Well, fear the mind doesn't know. I mean, I'm one of those people that I would play golf in the middle of a freaking minefield with a drink. Uh, why not? Something to do. Lindsey Graham on TV. Damn, right, Garrett. Wow. All you can do is all you can do. And right now, all I can do is what Stuart proposes, which is a great idea. It's nothing but just live my life. That's right. Life's a garden. Dig it. That's it. I can still go get food. I can still go get. I just had cherry pie today. Uh, oh man, with Cool Whip. I not once when I was eating that did I think about Russia or Ukraine. No, didn't. Not once did I have fear about eating this apple pie or cherry pie. I'll show it to you. Oh wow, it's been an hour since I took it out of the oven. It's still warm like that. Get you some cherry pie. Mm. Yeah, Digital Hawk, this was a fearless cherry pie. Oh man, it was great. It's great. It was so good and rich. I could only eat one slice. So it's got a very tart. You got a strawberry rhubarb pie. Oh, rhubarb. Mm. I do like the tartness of the rhubarb, but there's no point in getting all worked up. Drink apple, eat cherries. Yeah, I think you're right, Pepper Book Club. Sure, Joe. Get you a slice. Come on over. Get you some. Come get you a plate. Time to indulge. And hey, fat people do survive longer. You know it, Manashi. Wow. Wow. Yeah, ban everything. The snakes were horrified. Journey versus torture. Yeah, I mean, you know, do I want to stay in my house? Oh, I went for a long, beautiful walk today. I didn't even videotape it. Uh, I gotta have the Cool Whip, man. I gotta have the Cool Whip. I gotta have Cool Whip. Do you want to stay locked in your freaking house watching this thing telling you how you should feel, how you should think, how you should react? See, I mean, there's that whole thing about the proactive reactive thing. A proactive person, like preppers, they prep for things and then they do nothing. Thank you very much, the Lioness. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. I don't know, Nosy. That's a good question. I like Cool Whip. I throw Cool Whip on anything. Eat the hell out of it. I'm gonna have to end this soon. I'm getting tired. Yeah. But I think that's what we should do is nothing. We have there's emptiness and fullness in our lives and we just don't realize it. You know? Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to listening to Rage over Mad Shad literally at the same time. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. I stopped listening to them. I actually seen them play at the Lollapalooza in North Carolina, and when Oscar de la Rocha, he's all rogue now. He's total fascist, pumping. He's doing fascist rap. That's what he's doing. And Rage in the Cage. Okay. Oh, okay. How was Rage? Yes, Rage. Is he on right now? Shit. Digital Hawk, you're badass. You're double dipping here. With you too. Yeah. Wow. And so, yeah, the band Rage in the Cage kicked out Oscar because he was getting way too fucking radical. And well, they just wanted to make money, and that's exactly what they have. Digital Hawk. a cherries in the apple pie moonshine for a few weeks, and it's good as fuck. That's what I should have done, nosy. Yeah, yeah. Rage is badass. Yep. But and it's funny. You look at like his young global leaders community college he's throwing up. It's everybody that's been on the wall. Yeah, everybody. So hey, thank you, Jules, and have a good walk. Absolutely, it's a great night for a walk. It's warming up, and we went down to the creek. We got into the creek. I got muddy, and Charity got muddy and wet. We had a great time today. We had a really great time today in the wilds of the creek, Creek Valley, I guess. Uh, so it was just a fun time. Uh, but not once did I think, oh no, the end is nigh. Yeah, we are winning. We are winning. You're winning. You're winning, Patriot VW. Yes, Canada is going, huh? Trudeau is like scratching his head, going, what the fuck? What are we doing? How can we gain control of the situation? No, you can't. You can't. They did something and lost. And, lentils cook, I abandon all other beans. Ooh, wow. I like lentils. Yeah. So yeah, it is working. It is working. Green chili coffee. Oh, damn, Garsman. Green chili and coffee. That's true, Cat in the Hat. I mean, seriously, And, uh, turd dope. Justin turd dope. And that's the point. That's what they're going to try to do is make us do stuff. Right. There's the fear of maybe, the fear of maybe, the speculation of something. Okay. What if I told you that at any point in time, all this can come crashing down with a fucking asteroid the size of half the moon, and that's it, we're done. I mean, who are they to tell me how to fear? I know the truth. At any point in time, the sun can go, and we're done. And it's done it a few times. I mean, life as we know it on this planet can be gone like that. Yet still here we are. And we can't live in that constant state of fear. Lunatics. Maybe. They don't see themselves as lunatics. They see themselves as the smartest people in the universe and that they are doing their God's work. I figured I try to figure out Twitch. There you go. Work in progress. Duff Claw. Get it. I know there's prepping for me. Pray love. Axstat. I gotta send you those. Yeah. Shit the fuck up. Your comments gonna. Yeah, I mean, any point in time. What does Hawk say? I fear, yeah, exactly. It's something I'm working on constantly. I just want to be a bird, like in Happy Einstein, O and E. Yeah. The mind is always free. Your mind is always free. All right, Sheena, that's awesome. The mind is always free. It frees itself when you go to sleep because you're doing nothing. Yeah. I'm going to continue to keep my money in the bank. I have money out of the bank. We all do. We all should. Yeah, just in case kind of money. Just in case. Right? I'm not going to, you know, I'm not. I'm not worried about it. I'm not. And even if they do take all my money, what the fuck can I do about it? Go to the bank and demand my money? They're not going to give me my money. And can I take my money? Sure, I could try. And that's when I sit in a little cell and do nothing. Well, that's the thing. Guardsmen is we live in a very self-correcting system. We faced like 6 or 7 extinction-ending catastrophes already. At one point in time, they believed that there were only 7,000 humans left on the planet. you know, so this is, I mean, the dinosaurs. I'm probably not going to do that. Ban everything. Uh, That's extremely interesting. Let's see the latest bright insights. Probably not. Smoking missiles. Probably not, but I'll think about it. I know facts. The big facts. you know, the sun, the moon, the earth, the stars. Yeah. What the genetic makeup of life is. How we cannot mimic. We cannot recreate life. The only way to do it is with a man and a woman. That's it, a male and a female. An X chromosome and a Y chromosome makes a X or Y chromosome. That's it. That's the only way it's made. Well, I mean, of course, there's some that do asexual reproduction, but we're not at that point yet. That'd be kind of scary. A bunch of little mini-me's running around, little axes. Oh God, no. That would be Pandora's box. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. I don't know. Well, okay, there's that. But we do know that approximately a million years from now, the sun is going to go supernova, and it's going to engulf everything all the way up to Pluto, and then it's going to come back upon itself and turn itself into a quasar or black hole. That's it. That's it. Yes, it's very, very, very strong. The only one stronger is Jupiter, who saves our ass. Death Claw, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cat. I mean, it's just a blink of an eye in time. Who knows how many planets? I mean, do you know how many planets are out there? We're not the only one. We're not the only one. We can't be. Statistically, we just cannot be. And so there has to be civilizations that have came and went. Millions of years, went through the same problems that we did, same troubles, the same calamities, had the same kind of successes we did, and then that's it. We're done. The Jupiter pulls a lot of asteroids and debris into itself that come right towards us because the sun is pulling it. So yeah, that's very true. Yeah, if that sun just remotely grows a half an inch or a mile or two. If it expands a mile or two, we're toast. We're gonna feel it. It's gonna drastically change everything. We're definitely in the Goldilocks zone. Mm, I keep telling people that time travel doesn't exist. Oh, if there was another planet, we'd have explored it by now. But yeah, okay. It's think of the logistical nightmare it would take. Think how much time it would take to cross light years. I mean, I mean, really, it's we can only observe 245 billion light years in circumference of uh, our 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 planet, and we can see a lot, but we can't get to it. You know, not within our lifetime. Even if we were traveling at the speed of light, 245 million light years. It's a lot of years. You know, you can't do it. It's impossible. It's that fucking far away. Things are really, really far apart. Extremely. There's a lot of space out there. That's why they call it space. You get your space. Uh, Micronova. Okay. So we can speculate our end until it happens. And then what's going to happen when it happens? Who's going to be right? That's are we going to acknowledge that? Like, hey, Ban Everything was right. Hey, Bill Morgan was right. The Wizard was right. Right? What's up, Mad Shad? The Wizard. Unless you step in a black hole. I mean, you know, probably don't want to do that. But we can. Aliens. Yeah, aliens. I mean, what happens when the alien race lands? You know, who's gonna be right? I mean, like, fuck, Sheena was right. I'm gonna call Sheena. Hey, Sheena, before I get anal probed to death, I just want to let you know you were right. The aliens have landed. So the only thing that we can do is nothing. That's it. That's it. You can't wait, Patriot? I can. I can wait. I'm a mook. I've heard that word a long time, Deathclaw mook. I'm a mook. Need to. Webb telescope. I mean, there's so much beautiful things out there, man. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. You know, and what amazes me the most is how fast things are moving and how far away things are. I mean, it's just truly amazing. So, you know, this idea of Ukraine and Russia, stupid. I mean, it's a small potatoes compared to a pothos. You know, some of those other things out there. You know, CME, you know, class 200. So, I mean, why would I care? You know, I really don't. You know, I'm kind of jealous. Whoa, damn. Dan Garsman. Yeah, I mean, assume the position. Get it into a fetal position, put your heads between your legs, and kiss your ass goodbye. Yeah. I've been through a few tornadoes when I was a kid. That was fun in school. And me and my friend, we got in trouble because we were making fun of everyone. We're like, oh no, we're all gonna die. I think I shat myself. You know. And we were laughing about it. You know, this tornado was ripping off the roof, and me and my friend were just like, ooh, you know, we're just fucking trolling. We're trolling death in the face, and everybody, all the kids, everybody was just, you know, no Fisto, Fisto, greetings, and so we were just having this fun, and so when it was all over. And the teacher, she brought us to the principal, and you know, she was all like, just really like butthurt that we were clowning everything like that. She was worried. She was like, "What the hell is wrong with you guys? Why were you not scared?" And we were like, "We were wondering why y'all were scared." You know. So we went to the principal, and we're sitting there in the principal's office, and he's looking at us going, "Are you scared?" He was a real big man. And I looked at my friend, and he looked at me like, "No, no, sir, we're not scared." He's like, "That's good. Get out of here. You guys will be fine." Boom. Just I was like, hmm. So it was a different time when I grew up, though. Nowadays, I would have been put in Gitmo for not being scared enough, for not being sensitive to all these other people that are scared, need their safe space. There's a fucking tornado ripping the roof off of our fucking school. We're having fun, So, what's up, Charity? Yes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go until there's an hour. I got about 4 minutes. So go in the stream in 4 minutes. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. Or do nothing. So, that kind of set the tone for who we were growing up. But that's the point is at any point in time, tomorrow is never promised. Never promised. It's not a promise. Even though we prepare so much, that's good. That's good. Because if I do wake up, if I do wake up in the morning, I know I'll have coffee. I'll have breakfast. I'll have gas to drive my little happy ass to fucking work. Bust out some shit. Tornadoes. And that's a great idea, Patriot VW. Really. I mean, you can. You have the freedom to choose. You are the asshole in charge of your own destiny. Not them. Not these guys. Who the fuck are they? Prove Darwin correct. Yeah. That's what it's all about. We're all outside looking. Watch the water? No, watch the sky. But it's going so fast that it's just going to go, wow, look at that bright. That's it. You're done. Like a freaking, like a mosquito being hit by a car. I mean, it's just going to be like that. When they look back at your corpse and go, what do you think went through his mind at the last moments of his death? They're going to say, his ass. Literally. Oh, thank you very much, North Shore. Yes, have a great week, everyone. Yeah. Just think about that, That's my reflection for the right? Yeah, Metal. Yeah, I mean, why would I close my eyes and deny my last moments this beautiful, monumentous occasion where I'm going to die by something very, very big happening, What's up? What's up, Pete? Yeah, man. Just nothing. Nothing. That's my plan going forward. Nothing. Truth that I'll be playing with my kids. Right. Yeah. Pet my Charity one last time. Logic, reason, research, trust instincts. Yeah, I like that. But I'm not going to get all crazy and stress. Stress will kill you. Guardsman's out. Take care, Guardsman. Stress will hurt you bad. So it's very, very good to relax. Especially if you're going, really, even if you're doing something, if you're doing the things, yes, there's the whole, but you're going to burn out. But if you're relaxed, when you're doing the things, you will go a long way. Yeah. I mean, we're emotional creatures anyway. So getting tugged certain ways, I don't appreciate it. It's actually, insulting to me, why I should feel a certain way. I don't want to feel a certain way about that. And if it's shocking that I'm not, well, fuck you. uh, right, Pete. Do what you can. I mean, but meanwhile, oh well. Mm, you know, it's see stress when you get stress into your mind, and then you're forced to do something, to make a decision, right? This is part of the training, right? This is part of the training. They stress you out. We did it in the military. Everybody does this shit. Everybody, even freaking corporations, they stress you out, and then they make you make a decision. And so when your body is stressed out and your mind is stressed out, you only want to do two things, and that's fight or flight, or you want to clam up and do nothing. But you're still thinking about fight or flight. Do I stay or do I go? Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there will be trouble. If I go, there will be double. So you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? So, Joe Sturmer. Right. That's true. That's true, Patriot. Yeah. So having to make those decisions while they're stressing us out, while we're either fight or flight, while we're in between, we're in the fear of the maybe, the fear of speculation. It's then we get to be shaped and molded into what they want us to do, because now they're giving a choice. Here, we'll save you. Here's your choice. Take these chains and put them on your hands now. You'll be saved. Oh, okay. Thank you. Right. It's very, very hard to do, Patriot. Yeah, you're in reactive mode, and I think I started to go that way, proactive, reactive. It is possible to do both if you're mad. But, maybe I planned for this, maybe I didn't. But that's been going on for a long, long time. We've known about that for a very long time. It's just the people don't know. We, the people, they don't know that your correct course of action would be nothing. Why put yourself in harm's way? Why, destroy yourself because they ask you to do something? It just doesn't make sense. And we're at that point now where everybody's emotional. Everybody has an opinion. That's great. Emotional opinions. You know where that gets you. Back in my day, that usually got you a broken jaw. But anyway, this is the new world that we live in, right? Clown world, bozo world. Yes, but yeah, I digress on that. So, folks, I actually went 4 minutes over, so I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all very much. Yeah. Right, Jean Lynn. Right. So I'm going to end the stream. I'm very tired. And hopefully I get some good sleep and I wake up. All right. What's up, Cherokee? Stay awesome. You too, Stu. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you very much for hanging out with me in Sunday Reflections, where I reflect on nothing. Sweet dreams, yes. I make it a point to, before I go to sleep, I smile. I go, It works. Yes. Have a good night. Good night, Joe. Good night, Pete. Good night, B. Good night, Deathclaw. Okay. Hey, everybody, go to Deathclaw Jedi's Twitch. help him figure out his Twitch thing. I'm curious. I'm good night, Patriot VW. Love you as well. Yeah, love you all. Good night. Everybody go to Deathclaw. Help him mess around with the Twitch debacle. That ought to be interesting. Good night. Good night, Deathclaw Jedi. Good night, all. Thank you very much.